possible, I request you to kindly please try to message me in the chat for me, guys. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to the chat for me. Please respond to the chat for me, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. A very, very good morning, guys. Very, very good morning. So, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts we had covered in our yesterday session. So, yesterday, we completed discussing about servlet context and servlet config. What is the difference between servlet context and servlet config? Kindly please do remember whenever we are using servlet config, we used web.xml tags. Do you remember that? Web.xml tags we used now. And whenever we are using that tag, web.xml tag here, we will be giving URL pattern, servlet URL pattern. If you are giving this URL pattern, you should not give that annotation web servlet in the servlet, in the Java file. If you are having both the things means your server will not start. Remember that. Are you understanding me? See, guys, there are three common scenarios. Okay. No. Just a second. Okay. Now. No. Just a minute, guys. Online students, just a second. Just a second. Is my voice clear now? Now it's clear? Okay, okay. Now, there are three common scenarios where or when the server will not start. Scenario number one, already server is started. In your Tomcat server, if you already server started, you cannot restart the server same time. For example, you're having a bike. You already started your bike. Can you again start the bike without stopping it? We cannot do that. Same scenario here also. So one more time I'm saying this. There are three scenarios, mainly a lot of other things are also, but most common scenarios are three. First one, already server is started. Again, if you're trying to start the server again, no, it will not start. First one. Second scenario, if two servlets are having same URL pattern. For example, admin login servlet, customer login servlet. For these two servlets, if you are using same URL pattern like log, log, your server will not start. Means any two servlets should not be having the same URL. Every servlet should be having a different URL pattern. That is scenario 2. Scenario 3, for one servlet, if you are having two URLs, it may be same URL or another URL. For example, yesterday we used servlet config, and here in servlet mapping, we are already mapping the servlet. Just a second, where here? In web.xml, we are already mapping display servlet with this URL. Again, in your servlet also, if you are having this URL, your server will not start. Why? Because for one servlet, there are two URLs. No, there should be only one URL. Am I clear with that? These are the common scenarios where when a server will not start. And please do remember that, okay? So yes, yesterday we discussed about servlet context and servlet config. Done. We already completed. Now today we will be speaking about filters. We will be speaking about filters in servlet programming. Filter. Okay. What is a filter? Okay. Let me make this simple. How to say this? Okay. Let me go with like normal theoretical way, technical way. Filters acts as a additional layer of security. Simple funda. Filters acts as a additional layer of security. Servlet is having, filter is having. Filter will be having more priority than the servlet. First, the client, whenever the client is sending a request, that request up to now, who is going to handle servlet? But if you are using a filter, that request will be first accepted by the filter. Then it will be coming to the servlet. For example, very simple, guys, don't make it complicated. Just let me try to, for example, we are having client CLIENT client. Okay, up to now, what we know, client is actually trying to send a request, and that request will be handled by the servlet, and servlet is going to generate the response. That is what we know up to now. But right now, I'm speaking about one more small concept, that is filter. FILTR filter. Now, what this filter, it's an interface, by the way. Servlet, servlet, generic servlet, HTTP servlet. Servlet, that is an interface. Generic servlet, class, abstract class. HTTP servlet, abstract class. Yes or no? Now, I'm speaking about filter. It's an interface. It's an interface. Now, whenever we are using this filter, what happens, first that request which is actually sent by the client will be accepted by the filter. From the filter, it will be coming to the servlet. So basically what filter will be doing? Filter will be acting as a additional layer of security. Even without filters also, only with servlet, we can handle the project. Absolutely okay. We can handle the project. But if you are using filter, that's what I'm trying to say. Just like an additional layer of security. As simple as, for example, right now, I'm speaking about offline students. Directly, you are coming to third floor. Our classroom is present at third floor. Directly, you are coming. Starting days of advanced Java, you don't know where our floor is. So there is a filter. There is a person who is standing below, at the ground floor. And what he's saying, actually, okay, you're advanced Java, you please go to third floor. He's actually guiding you to go to the third floor. If you are having the fees details. Are you understanding me? So basically what that particular person is doing, that person is checking whether you are eligible to go to the class or not. You need to respond, guys. Are you understanding me? Exactly the same filter also will be doing. Just like a additional layer of security. Without filters also we can handle, absolutely we can handle, no problem. But as I said, just like an additional layer of security. Now here you need to remember one more small point, that is, listen very clearly. No two servlets should be having the same URL. Yeah, we know that. Filter and servlet will be having the same URL. Filter and servlet will be having the same URL. Sir, I did not understand. Okay. For example, login.html. Just a second. Okay. Eyes on the board. This is login.html. Just simple username and password. Login. I want you to imagine. Username, password, login. This is actually HTML. We will write that username, password, submit in the form action. Yes or no? Please respond. Form action. In the form action, obviously, we'll be using a URL. For example, log, L-O-G, log. Now, this is login filter.java. Eyes on the board. This is welcome servlet.java. Previously, what we are using? Previously, we are just using only servlet. Previously, client will be sending a request. That request will be directly going to the welcome servlet.java. It's a Java file. And here what we'll be writing? Extends HTTP servlet. And inside this do post method, we'll be writing do post method. And we'll try to check whether login is right or not. Like username and password is right or wrong. By using user bean, user login, DAO, DB connect, DB info. Yes or no? You need to respond, guys. So my question is whether client entered correct username or not. I repeat, whether client entered correct username or not. Previously, we are actually checking directly with the help of the servlet. Right now, what I am saying, instead of directly using servlet, we will be able to use a filter. Now, that request, whenever the client send a request, that request will be first directly coming to the filter, login filter or Java, implements filter. I told you filter, that is an interface. Please respond. Yes. Now, when you're speaking about servlet, please listen. When you're speaking about servlet, we'll be using an annotation for mapping the URL. What is the annotation? @web servlet. Na? Yeah, yes. We're using annotation na? @web servlet. But whenever you are using filter, we need to use an annotation that is @web filter. @web filter. Now here you will be using an URL. Let's go like log. Here also you need to give the same URL. And here also you need to give same URL. Filter, servlet, both will respond to the same URL. But first, who is going to trigger filter or servlet? First, filter will be triggered. In the filter, we will check whether that particular person is eligible to go to the servlet or not. Whether that particular request is eligible to go to the servlet or not. If it is eligible, we'll be trying to forward it to the servlet by using filter chain. When you're speaking about filter concept, filters in servlet, there are three things which you are supposed to have an idea. First one is filter, just like servlet. Filter. Second one is do filter, just like do post, do get. Service method. You know service method is there, just like that. After that, filter config. Filter config, just like servlet config. See, don't make it complicated. Again, I'm saying simple concept. Filters acts as an additional layer of security. If we are having filter and a servlet, first who is going to respond? Filter is going to respond. Both filter and servlet should be having the same URL. That's it, not more than that. When you're speaking about filters, there are some methods like filter. We'll see. I'll be trying to give the notes. My voice is okay. Mic is getting like that. Why my mic is getting like that? Just a second. Okay. How about right now? Is it clear? I hope it's clear right now. Online students, is the voice clear now? Right? Okay, good, great. We'll try to see this filter concept in our code. But before going to do that, I want you to write some notes. Then only you'll be able to understand. Please keep your signing as filters in servlet programming. Please keep your side heading as filters in servlet programming. And note a small point for me. First point. A filter is a pre-processing component. Okay. Please understand the words while you're writing. A filter is a pre-processing component that executes before a servlet program. That executes before a servlet program. Next point, please keep this point in start. Filters are configured with the same URL pattern. Filters are configured with the same URL pattern as the associated servlet. Ensuring both filter and servlet responds to the same requests. Next point. The filter program has a higher priority in execution. Oh, yeah. A filter program has a higher priority in execution than the servlet program. Next point. Filters often contains security related code. Filters often contains security related code, making the filter a security layer for the servlet program. Okay, guys, When you're speaking about filter, I right now today, first listen, I gave you example for our admin. Starting days, our team guided you which floor you need to go. Can you give me one more example like that? Your example should be such like, even if filter is also not there, we will be able to do that. Are you understanding me? Even if filter is also not there, we'll be able to do that. But if it is there, it provides like an additional security. Any real-time example, go ahead. I'm not speaking only about code. Real, normal, generally, day-to-day life example. Just to make this concept a little bit more clear. Yeah, this Saket, movie theater. Amma? ATM? Gatekeeper. Yeah, gatekeeper. Yes. Entering mall with security. But movie theater is actually better example. I'm not speaking about multiplex. Normal theaters, I mean, I don't know whether you are actually Gen Zs. You guys are Gen Z? No? Millennials? Are either millennials or Gen Zs? How can you be 90s? Anyways, no problem. You are in the middle, huh? Okay. I understood. You guys are at the middle. Not that, not this. Okay. Anyways, I'm a 90s kid. So I'm not speaking about multiplex. I'm speaking about normal movie theater. In my childhood, if I went to a movie theater, first immediately one flash will be coming into my face. And that ticket keeper, movie ticket collector, he will try to flash like that. If we go there, he will check and he will flash to another seat. We'll be going and sitting there. Yes. If he is not there also, no problem. Directly we'll be trying to go there and sit. Are you understanding me? You know what? When I'm saying this example, I remember one of my incident which happened in my life. Can I share it? This is completely not related to the concept. My own personal experience. Can I share it? No, seriously, please tell me. Online students, what do you say? Not at all related to the concept. Absolutely not. Completely out of the concept. Can I? Okay, good, great. Then I'll do one thing. Let me share it. One day, Pawan Kalyan movie came. My wife is a very big fan of Pawan Kalyan. So she asked me, please take me to a movie. Fine. I'm actually working on a project at home. I said, after I complete my project, I'll try to take you to movie. She took my laptop and she completed the project. And yeah, she's a Java developer. She completed the project. So I don't have any other option. I need to take to the movie. Then immediately I open Book My Show and I book tickets. Sudarshan 35mm. Movie name I forgot actually. Anyways, I booked the tickets on Book My Show. Done. And we went. RTC Crossroads. Theater is RTC Crossroads. We went to the movie. And we directly went to the theater. I found my seat numbers and I sat there. Me and my wife. Movie is just about to start. It already started. 2 to 3 minutes done. Ads will be coming now. Just 2 to 3 minutes. In the meantime, another family came and they are standing beside me and they are saying, sir, this is our seats. What? No, this is my seat. No, sir, this is our seats. No, this is my seats. He showed me. I asked him, show me the ticket. Asked him. He showed me the ticket. Now it's his turn. He asked me, show me the ticket. Yeah, fine. I open Book My Show and I zoom. Generally I'll take a screenshot. I'll zoom and I show the seat numbers. C16 and C17. Still I remember. 16 and 17. And he just smiled like this and said, sir, you booked C16 and C17, but this ticket belongs to tomorrow. Next day, not today. And what my wife said, hey, what he's saying? No, he's not saying. I immediately realized. Generally, what I did, I searched for actually day after tomorrow's ticket. I thought that my project will not be completed by this time. So tomorrow I'll take her. But she completed the project. I did not change the date in my Book My Show. Are you getting me? I booked tomorrow's ticket. Okay, so she's asking me what happened. No, it's okay, no problem. You just come up. I told her to come up and she woke from the seat. She get up from the seat and I told her to sit 2 rows before. I think I got mistaken. Theater is empty actually, by God's grace. Theater is empty. Yeah. I told her to sit 2 rows before and I told her, just wait, I like to have a cool drink. I'll bring some snacks. Immediately I went out to the, box office will be there now, ticket counter. I went to the ticket counter and I purchased 2 tickets. And I cannot cancel Book My Show. That does not matter here. Ego. If she found out that I booked tomorrow's ticket for today's show, she will play with me. You will understand it later. Wait for it. We cannot get down there. So I purchased 2 extra tickets and we enjoyed the movie. And these 2 tickets, Book My Show tickets, I gave to my friends. Next day, you just go to a movie tickets. And what my friend is saying, I am not going to give the money. And who asked you to give the money? Yeah, just go. Why? Unnecessary tickets will be wasted. And I cannot cancel that. Cancellation is not there. So that is how it happened. And same scenario happened one more time for me in train. Train. Actually, am I boring? Actually, what happened one day, my father had a surgery, like a hernia kind of thing in stomach. There is a small, it's a very, very small surgery. Online students, can I continue? Please respond. If it is boring, please do let me know. Please respond. Please respond. Can I continue? Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you. My father had a small surgery. What happened? I took oranges, one basket of, how can I say? Carton, not plastic. It's like a paper box kind of thing will be there, na? Box of oranges. At that time, I'm still working. I'm still studying. MCA second year, I guess. Box of oranges I took. Why? Because it's like, for patient juice, good. I thought like that. I took a box of oranges and I booked a ticket from Secunderabad to Rajahmundry. I'm from Elur, but my father got surgery at Rajahmundry. So I booked the ticket. Fine. I went into the train. I sat there and the train started. TC came. TC came and he's actually checking the tickets. I'm in call with my wife. At that time, not wife. At that time, she's just a friend. I'm in my call phone. I'm speaking with her. I just now train started. Hey, really, come on. Just now train started. Generally, we'll have the conversation. I'm having conversation just like that. And TC came and I just showed the phone to him just like that. I'm on headset. Showed the phone to him. He said, cut the call. Why? Cut the call. Okay, I cut the call. And he said, this ticket does not belongs to this train. Then which train it belongs to? That train already left 5 minutes before. Are you understanding me? Same platform, another train is there. The train went and I'm in the next train, another train. And I asked him where this train will go. This train is going to, it's not going to Rajahmundry, it's going to some other place. And I asked then how I need to go to Rajahmundry. How do I know? TC's response. Okay, then I just got relaxed and I checked the train map route of my train, original train, which I need to supposed to go. The train will go to Warangal, Kachiguda is there. No? How many? Anyone is from Warangal? One? Warangal. Warangal H1 town will start with H. Hanmakonda. Warangal, Hanmakonda for both. There is only one station. Yeah. Hanmakonda. Yes. One station is there. The train is going to stop there. My train is also going to be stopping there. Okay. Then I made a call to my friend who is actually working at that time. He's at Warangal only. I told him, please go to station and check the timing. What he said, okay, Kishan, your time is, the train which you are traveling is actually 5 minutes late. The train which you miss is 5 minutes early. So almost both the trains will be coming at the same time to the same station. Okay, fine. I get ready for running. I thought it like that. And once my train came to the station, Hanmakonda station, he guided me in phone. Kishan, your train is at first platform. The train which you missed is at third platform. Oh, okay, fine. Easily I can go. Train already started. Then what I need, it's just now started and your train just now came. Everything is in headset. I hope you're understanding me, right? I ran, I just came out from the station and I cannot directly shift to the another platform. Why? Because it's not second, it's third platform. So again, I went to the, bridge will be there, rail bridge, and I have that oranges in my hand. Imagine, carton of oranges, a bag, I ran. Finally, I went and I catch it. I don't know how I did, but I catch the train. And immediately when I catch the train, that TC is there. He's looking at me like this and asking me, why you came to this one? Voice is not coming for me. Breath is gone. I'm unable to, speak. You're understanding me, right? So this is another crazy incident which happened in my life. Two things. One, miss the train. Second, miss the movie ticket. I'm pretty much sure you will also be having some things related like this. No one? You need to experience it. Then you'll enjoy it. Finally, that's how I missed two things. One more. This time that is next level flight. This time I did not do the mistake. My friend did the mistake. Me, my wife, my friend, and his wife, we went to Kerala, right? Packed everything planned perfectly. Went to Shamshabad. Morning 5:30, the flight is 5:05. So we went to Shamshabad by 4 to booking and all these things. Boarding will be there. Na? And at that time, whenever we are actually passing our luggage, they just checked our boarding passes and said, your flight left 1 month ago. 1 month. Actually, we planned this journey 3 months before only. You are understanding it, right? Yes. 3 months before only we planned everything. So tickets are also booked 3 months before only. Once we booked the tickets, we did not check it again. The person who booked the tickets, just one number. They entered wrong date, gone. Again, me and my friend Sudhir, stupid fellow, stupid. We again came back to side. His wife and my wife are sitting at the long and they're looking at us like this. Still again, male ego. No, we came here. How much money you are having? I'm having this much. How much money I'm having? I'm having this much. Let's try to book the ticket directly. Generally, flight tickets, when you're booking before 2 to 3 months, you will save a lot of money. On the spot, if you're booking, it will be taking more. It does not matter. It literally does not matter at that time. We book. So that is third incident. That's it. These are the things which happened to me. Oh, just like remembering previous things. Sai, you also miss the flight. Yeah, it happens. It happens. And the worst part is, for flight, you will never get cancellation. Why? Because flight ticket will be less. GST, charges, these kind of things will be more. At that time only I came to know. Even if you cancel also, you will not be getting anything. Zero. Wait for it. I don't wish to miss the flight. But if you miss any kind of this scenario, remember me and send me a message in Instagram. Sir, I also missed the train. Like that. Right? Okay. Let's get back to our code. This is the first time I shared this kind of thing in our entire session. Right? All right. Come on. Let's go. So, yeah, where are we? No. Here. Okay. Please note on this. We use following components. We use following components to construct filters. We use following components to construct filter. First one is filter, filter chain, and filter config. Now, please keep us editing as filter. Just a simple editing, filter. Note a small point for me. Filter interface is a part of Java X dot filter interface is a part of Java X dot servlet package, which is implemented to create filter programs. Now, guys, okay, right. To create filter programs. Now, tell me, when you're speaking about servlet, there are 3 lifecycle methods are there. What are those? Init, service, destroy. For filter, we are having 3. First one is init. Next one is, please tell me, do filter. Hang on. For init method in servlet interface, it's a parameterized method. How many parameters? What is it? Servlet config. Right now, how many parameters? 1. What is it? Filter config. For service method, we are having 2 parameters. What are those? Servlet request, servlet response. For do filter, how many parameters we are having? 3. What are those? Servlet request, servlet response, filter chain. And third method is destroy. Just destroy. You know that service method is important in servlets. Exactly like that, do filter method is important in filter programming. In do filter also, filter chain. This actually plays a very, very crucial role. Okay, tell me one thing. What is the use of request dispatcher? Request dispatcher. And we already used that, right? Forward our request to another servlet or JSP or HTML. Yes or no? Exactly like that. Filter chain is used to forward our request to another filter or another servlet. From the servlet, that request will be again forwarded to JSP, either JSP or HTML. We'll see that in our code. As of now, just please write only these method names and signatures. Just this first line and this one. Enough. Please try to write them. Just method name. Only these. No need to write the entire descriptions. Just write only these three methods. Enough. Public void init filter config throws servlet exception. Public void do filter servlet request servlet response filter chain. Please. And okay, Jain, Badal Jain, you're asking, sir, how many days remaining? Badal, Jain, I think maximum another 1 week. Jain, okay, just 1 week, buddy. Please kindly bear with me for 1 week. After that, you are officially other side. Okay, Jain, just 1 week. Yeah. Aisha, I'll upload this in the Google Classroom. Mama. As of now, kindly please try to write these method names, please. Jain, is this class boring? Jain? Okay, fine then. No, you're asking how many days now, so that's what I thought. Anyways, no problem. Done? Just the method names. I mean, entire method signature. That's it. Please don't go with this description. No, don't go with this description. Just the method names. Please write one more method, public void destroy. 3 methods. Public void destroy. And please keep a next setting as filter chain. Not on a small point for me. Filter chain. Just a small point. Filter chain is an interface. Filter chain is an interface in the filter chain is an interface in the Java X.servlet package. Java X.servlet package, which is instantiated automatically during do filter method execution. Okay. During do filter method execution. Sure. Next part. It provides a mechanism. To link multiple filters and ultimately direct the requests to and ultimately directs the request to the servlet program. Okay. Just please have this method. First write this method, just the method signature. Synehasis, yesterday we discussed about the difference between servlet context and servlet config, how to map the servlet directly from the web.xml. Is it done? Okay. Just a second. Let me do me a small favor. I want you to write this layout also, please. Just write this. After that, we'll go with our code. Go ahead. Online students, if completed, writing completed, please do let me know. Message me in the chat. About this. Okay. Uh, DASEREGISTRATION registration. Set line size 200. Select start from registration. Okay. So basically, this is my table data. Okay. Now, what is our table name? Registration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 columns are there. Username, password, first name, last name, mail ID, and phone number. Okay. Can you create login.html? Username and password. And please give the URL as log. First, listen. I'll give you time. Listen. Create a project. App 12. Yesterday we gone with app 11. Yesterday 12. Okay. Next number. Create a project. And in that project, write login.html, username, password, login. Anchor tag as log, URL as log, L-O-G, log. And I want you to write DB connect, DB info. Create only one package. Only one package. No need to go with multiple packages. Simple thing. One package is enough. com.pack1. Create only one package. In that package, DB connect, DB info. DB info is interface. DB info, DB connect, and user bean. You know how to write a user bean. And write user login DAO also. User login DAO. In that user login DAO, we need to write a query. Query. What is a query? Select start from registration where username equal to question mark, password equal to question mark. Yes. and take a parameterized method. How many parameters? Two parameters, username and password. I hope you're understanding me, right? And what is the return type you're going to take? Your wish. Do you remember what is the return type you need to take? Array list, which accepts user bean. Did you remember that? Did you remember that? Up to that, I want you to write the code. Now, start. Create login.html, user bean, user login DAO, DB connect, and DB info. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Don't create login filter, welcome servlet, user home.jsp. We'll deal with that. But remaining, first, I want you to do. Let's go. Go ahead. Create. I strongly advise you to write DB info, DB connect by your own. Don't refer to the previous coding. Just try to write by your own. Let's check whether you are able to do it or not. I'm not explaining anything. I'm just trying to write the code. You know the process. So if anyone is having any doubt, feel free to come back. One more time, I'm saying don't create any other packages. Just one package is enough. Com.pack1. Don't go with any DAO servlets. There is only one simple project. No need to go with those many projects. Just go with com.pack1. Enough. One package is enough. No, sir, I want to create multiple packages. Okay. Fine. It's okay. Completely okay. No worries. Your wish. Absolutely your wish. Response filter chain, please. How many of you completed DAO? Working on it. Right. No problem, right? No risk. Feel free to write. I'm actually going very slowly. So make sure to complete this. Could you please tell me, is it execute update or execute query? That is good. Then why no one is saying busy in writing? That's it. How many of you completed? Others are still writing. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll try to complete this by tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, I mean, still some content is there. Tomorrow we'll speak about filter config also. First we'll complete this, after we'll deal with filter config. Okay? Enough. Online students, I guess it's clear for you. If possible, I request you to kindly please try to message me in the chat for me, guys. Please message me in the chat, guys. Online students, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, that is good. That is good. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.